people that know me know that I'll say it how it is, and honestly, it's as good as anything, if not better than anything I've ever had. Made up with it, can't wait to go and race it, and yeah, see how we get on with that. Right guys, as you know, I've always used Raptor foot pegs. We've got a discount code now, so if you want to go on the website, put in my code and you'll get a great deal. Right, so we've got all the sand and that terrain covered. Now we're at Sky Hill, my hardpack motocross track. We're going to play around with suspension settings and a KTech linkage today, and this is a great place for getting a bike dialed in down to tenths of seconds, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Holds it up a little bit more so it doesn't blow through.
I went a lot softer on it yesterday on the clickers and it was better.
But is it coming back too quick, you know, as it's...
Good, isn't it? Better taking that shit out. Put the fork in.
You sounded dead smart.
I pretended I knew what I was talking
I'll go and put the sanded air fork in, be better.
Had me through.
Don't you be recording any of that
That was a slow map then.
Right.
I'll try one on the fast.
Sounds really well.
What's that you got on there, GPS?
It looks
What
like
time?
it's...
What?
It looks like it's not misbehaving, it looks good.
Like what?
Like it's not misbehaving.
No, it's pretty good. It's just a little bit low, bit dead on the rear maybe.
Well, why don't you come up a lap on the back and see then?
Did it yesterday, but I will do. And I'll check that forks in a sec.
What we're looking at there. 32.
31, 32.
34.
It's probably moved now.
32 again.
Yeah, 32 we'll call it.
Jump on it, David. Have a look.
110 it was yesterday. I might have lost weight now. All my training.
Yeah,
Just hold it up there.
Hold the front there. Come on.
If you breathe in, it'll be less.
Obviously not. 108.
Stand up.
96. 100.
Yeah, so.
102.
Really, you should have a heavier spring on there, shouldn't you, really?
Yeah, 108 you reckon on
Really?
these.
Right, okay. I know a lot of people are running 40mm sag, but it's too much. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you could run that and put harder spring on,
Yeah.
but then for off-road you want it something a bit plusher.
Yeah.
But around this track on my 450 PDS bike, if I always run an 8.4 spring. Around here, if I go to an 8.1, it's way better, but it's shit everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's like, around this track, it soaks everything up a bit more, it's a bit plusher feeling. But that's the only track it works on. You go like Derby, it's unrideable, so you've got to compromise with it, haven't you?
The ratio is identical to the old bike, standard to standard, but obviously because they've changed up frame and everything, the old link won't fit in, and some of the dimensions, but the actual ratio,
Same, yeah.
yeah, it's the same. So, and what we've done is the same as the SDI link as well. So
they've worked off a standard link again, so you've worked off the same parameters.
You know, it's the same motion ratio, same spring rate, everything.
Miles better that.
Nice.
Even round there, it grips miles better. It feels a bit like I like it not as dead. You can play with the bike a lot more. You can, over the rollers, you can hit it hard, and you can pop over them nice. And then even messing around here, you can play with the bike more. You can hit something that's more reactive, which I like better. And in the choppy corners, like that's where the other linkage felt bad. Accelerating out of the corner, it's better. This is miles better than what the standard I was on my mate's standard motocrosser. And that was real harsh and felt like the back was on a kick out of the rut and crash. Where this before was pretty good, and then with that linkage in, it's just settled now. You come out of the corner and it's staying down. It's like it seems to ride higher a little bit maybe, but then when you're aggressive, it sits down lower because it's, yeah, rather than being as harsh, it seems like it's more linear.
Which is exactly what it is.
Yeah. And then the other thing I noticed then, I could run, so we were at 32 static and about 108 rider sag. With this, I could run at 36 easy enough, I think, but still gripping better, even though it's, you know, it's sat nicer for me and it turns better. It's I could get away with running more sag on this, which will grip better even again.
Perfect, that was a good test.
So last few days we've been riding this bike, different conditions in the Isle of Man here, all the KTech products in the suspension, and honestly it's blown me away how good it is. I've ridden tracks that I've ridden for years. I've got my lap times round. I always wear Lit Pro when I'm riding to get my lap times and stuff, and sometimes you feel good but you're not, the time isn't good, or vice versa. But this thing, honestly, it's blown me away of how good it is everywhere. It's whatever terrain it is, it's worked. We've gone to a track and within a few laps I'm up to like lap record pace. No, it's honestly, it's been spot on, and people that know me know that I'll say how it is, and honestly it's as good as anything, if not better than anything I've ever had. It's given me confidence to smack into stuff as hard as I can, to trust it on rocks and roots, and it just works. So made up with it, can't wait to go and race it, and yeah, see how we get on with that.